I'm back, and today I'm going to be making a recipe I found. It's called cheesy bean and leek gratin. So hopefully this turns out well. It looks pretty easy to make, not too much to do, a little bit of cooking before you bake it, but yeah, let's have a look and see what we do. Okay, so in a saucepan we have got 400 ml of water and half a stock cube. So you can use chicken, I'm using vegetable. So you want to bring that up to a boil, and then you want to add 400 grams of leeks cut into about 3 centimetre rounds, and you want to put them in. And you want to let them simmer for about 5 minutes. Okay, so after 5 minutes the leeks should be tender. Now the recipe says to remove with a slotted spoon and set aside, but it doesn't tell you where to put them. But I read on and they go straight into a casserole dish. So I'm going to put them straight into there. Just bear in mind I'm making half the portion, so you'll need a bigger one than this. I'm going to put them straight into here. And I'll just put that aside. Okay, so next up the recipe says get a clean saucepan. So I hate washing up, so being that I've already used the measuring jug to get the right amount of water, I'm going to pour this into there. And we'll set this aside because we need this in a minute. Okay, so we've got a clean saucepan, and to that, on a medium heat, we're going to add 35 grams of butter. I haven't got butter, I've got low fat spread. And we're going to melt that. And then we're going to add 35 grams of plain flour. And we're going to mix this into a paste, and then we're going to let this cook out for about 2 minutes. It says until you start smelling biscuits. Okay, I think that will do. Right, and now we need the stock back. So this is where it comes handy in a jug. So we're going to do it just like we would if we were making a white sauce. So I'm just going to pour a little bit in, mix it up until it comes into a paste, and then keep adding more until it's all gone. Okay, so once all the stock has gone in, we are then going to bring this up to a boil. Once it's up to a boil, we're going to bring it down to a simmer and simmer for 1 to 2 minutes. Okay, once that's done, we are then going to add 1.5 tablespoons of miso paste. And I cannot remember how much, but it's 3 sprigs of thyme. I've got dried and I can't remember how much I use, but I will put it in the ingredient list how much dried to use. And then 80 grams of mature cheddar. I've got low fat and I finely grated it as well. You don't have to finely grate it. Right, we're going to mix this all in. Okay, and that's your sauce ready. So it doesn't look like very much, but we'll go with it. We'll see what happens. Right, let's put this all together. Okay, so we've got the blanched leeks in the casserole dish, and we're going to add 2 tins of cannelloni beans, which have been drained and rinsed. And we'll just give them a mix through. Okay, and then we're going to pour this sauce on top, if you can pour it. Okay, so I've scraped out as much as I can, and I'm just going to try and spread it, try and get it covered as much as possible. Okay, and then the last thing to do is with 40 grams of cheddar is to sprinkle on top. Okay, and now this is going to go in the oven at 220 degrees for 17 to 20 minutes. Now that looks good. So it looks like the sauce is loosened up. Yeah, smells great too. Right, let's give this a try. Okay, let's give this a go. Mmm. Mmm. That sauce is perfect. Yeah, that's really good. So the serving suggestion for this is to serve it with some salad and some crusty bread. But yeah, oh, it's really tasty. Yeah, so definitely give this one a try. So the sauce looked like it was far too thick, but it definitely worked in the end. Yeah, so that's it from me. Keep experimenting, have fun, and I'll see you next time. Bye!